Good morning, everyone. It is Saturday morning. I am off to work. This is the morning that I walk to my Weight Watchers meeting. So I'm walking about 3 miles. I think it actually ends up being 3.2 miles by the time I get there. But it's 3 miles to Starbucks. So that's the exciting part. And I'm walking fast because I discovered that I like to sit at Starbucks for a few minutes and regroup before I actually head the rest of the way to the meeting. So here is my outfit of the day. Hopefully you can see what I'm wearing with all of the baggage that I'm also wearing. Here it is. So I need to change my shoes. I have some black boots that I will be wearing, black booties. But what I wanted to show you guys was this awesome shirt, which is actually falling off of me. But check out the sleeves. How cute! How cute. I think it's actually going to look cuter. Tonight we're going out, so I think I'm going to wear it with shorts and the black booties. And when I wear it at work, I'll probably wear it with leggings. But for today I have just the black denim jeans. Anyway, I love the sleeves, and of course it's gonna look better when I don't have purses and crap hanging off of me. But if you guys like unique clothing, go to Venus.com. Venus.com, super cute clothes. I love them. So I have with me a tablespoon of fat-free half and half for 0 smart points. And then I also have, for my coffee this time, I have the Weight Watchers Cafe Creations Mucho Mocha, which is also 0 smart points, just because I felt like some great chocolate flavor. That Mucho Mocha is not really a creamer. It doesn't really make your coffee creamy, and it's not a full-on sweetener either because it's not super sweet, but it just has just the right amount of sweetness, and it's a very, very good chocolate flavor. It tastes like mocha, not just chocolate, mocha. Anyway, that's my coffee deal. I also have my Teamy Skinny Tea with me to have later because we will be doing the grocery thing, and that's it. Today was one of those weird mind trickery days. I woke up, I was actually supposed to take the Teamy Colon tea last night, and I totally forgot, and when I got home it was pretty late anyway, so I just wanted to go to bed. So I kind of forgot, and then it was too late, and really it probably would not be a good idea on a Saturday morning walking 3 miles and then working for 2.5 hours. So probably not a good idea anyway, but I was supposed to take it last night, and I woke up this morning feeling kind of bloated, like I wish I would have taken the tea. I would have felt a little less bloated, so was not feeling the best. And then I decided to get on the scale and check it out, and I was down, I mean, like 0.2 of a pound from yesterday, okay? But down on a day when I felt bloated and I knew I was gonna be up. So, see, the mind, it plays those games. Anyway, I'm walking, trying not to get a sciatic. This is a lovely, lovely brisk walk in the morning though. It feels so good out here before the heat starts. I would say it's probably 70 something. It's even better when it's overcast, but I have to wake up a full hour earlier to make this 3 mile walk versus driving. So that, guys, is commitment. But it's worth it because I don't get any other exercise the whole weekend. It's so weird for me. I hate mornings. So weird for me to wake up at 5:30 on a Saturday morning. So kind of getting used to it though. This is my 3rd weekend in a row. So Anyway, I will touch base with you guys after work. Bye. Hey everyone, it's 11:45 and we are out running errands, doing the whole grocery shopping thing. I just stopped at Starbucks for some ice for my teeny tea. I've had nothing else to eat today. Eddie is eating these from Trader Joe's. Are they good?
Sure.
He says they're all right.
What's the code for your tea?
Cinnamon apple snack sticks. My code for my tea, Teamy Tea, guys. If you want to try the Teamy Skinny Tea or the Teamy Colon Tea or even this awesome tea tumbler, the code is Julie15, Juli 15 for 15% off. Thanks, Eddie.
15%? That's awesome.
15% is awesome. And I heard someone say they have free shipping also. Good deal. Go now. Well, hello there. It's about 1:45 and we are back from doing errands. Today we went to 3 different grocery stores and I am going to show you what I got. Okay, we actually did not need many groceries this week, so there's not a lot here. That's why I'm combining it with today's what I eat video instead of doing a separate video. But here is what we got at the dollar store. So first of all, some grapes. Black seedless grapes this time. So these are for the picnic at the beach tomorrow. Got some more salsa, 0 smart points because you can never have too much salsa. I got some capers, which are 0 smart points, and those are for the picnic tomorrow. Some green olives. Green olives, you can have, these green olives are kind of small, so you can have 11 of them for 1 smart point. Again, for our picnic at the beach tomorrow. I got some strawberries for the picnic, 0 smart points. Tomatoes are for Eddie's marinara sauce, which I am hoping he makes on Thursday, 0 smart points. These bell peppers were 2 for $1, and look how humongous and long and weird this one is. So 2 bell peppers for $1, 0 smart points. Some lime to put in my tea and some lemon to put in my tea. Even though we have a lemon tree, it's running low on ripe lemon, so each of these were $1. And then I got 2 more of the fat-free chicken gravy and the fat-free turkey gravy because they're just so good and I feel like I need to stock up. So super delicious with grits. So that's everything for the dollar store today. Okay guys, this is Trader Joe's. However, this is not Trader Joe's. This I got from the dollar store and I just forgot that I had put it in the fridge right away. So this of course is the fat-free half and half that I use every day in my coffee. I use 1 tablespoon for 0 smart points. You can also use up to 3 tablespoons for 1 smart points. Okay, and then this is the real deal Trader Joe's. So first of all, my favorite beefless ground beef. I'm so in love with this. So in love with this. It's so versatile and I've actually been eating more of it than I expected to. Well, I had a couple of tacos this week, which were awesome. Burritos, tacos, but this stuff is really good, you guys. It's a 1/3 cup for 1 smart point. So excellent on points as well. The rest of this stuff is obviously for sangria. So this is I use rum in my sangria. I was also told you can use, what is it, brandy? And someone today said cognac? Blah. Just give me rum, guys. So I use white rum. I'm using white rum especially now because I'm making white sangria. So last time I made the peach sangria, this is the champagne I got. This is Peach Amour de Paris. Of course I said that wrong. It's peach champagne and this one was $5.99 and so very delicious. A very nice strong peach flavor which made the sangria so awesome. And then I found these 2 bottles which were $4.99 each. So they had a peach Bellini, so it's basically a white sparkling wine, peach flavored. So hopefully if this tastes as good as this one, then I will buy this one because it's $1 cheaper. So hopefully it tastes very delicious. I love the bottle. It's like a frosted bottle. And then in the same brand, they had grapefruit. Oh my gosh, I love grapefruit flavor. I hate eating grapefruits, but I love grapefruit flavored drinks. That's why I buy the Fresca, because I love the taste of Fresca. So I'm hoping this has a really strong grapefruit flavor and slightly tart, not too sweet. I hope it tastes really, really good, because again, this one was $4.99. So I'm probably going to make this one for tomorrow for the picnic. So hopefully I can try it out then. I'll let you guys know what it tastes like. So that's it for Trader Joe's. Okay, lastly is Walmart, and this is all I got at Walmart. Actually, this is all the food I got at Walmart. I did get a few other things, but you guys are not interested in that. So this is what I got at Walmart today. I got more of the fat-free mozzarella and fat-free shredded cheddar. Of course, these are a 1/4 cup for 0 smart points, both of them. I think you can have up to a full cup for 1 point. Don't quote me on that, but it's quite a bit for only 1 point. So I'm not actually out of these, but I'm just feeling a little paranoid and I want to stock up. So I don't want to run out because I love these. So this is just some plain tomato sauce that I got to eat with a pizza wrap this week, and some sauerkraut to eat with a Reuben wrap this week. The tomato sauce is 0 smart points. The sauerkraut is 0 smart points to a point, or to a certain amount. I've been having, I think, 4 tablespoons for 0 smart points. And then the rest of this is sangria ingredients. So I feel like a total red wine trader getting this white wine. But this is a crisp white for the peach sangrias and the white sangrias. So hopefully it is good and flavorful. I do prefer a Pinot Grigio or a light white versus a Chardonnay. So that's why I chose the crisp white. Hopefully it's like a Pinot Grigio. And then I got 3 bottles of Fresca. Of course, Fresca is a diet soda, naturally diet. They don't make it in regular, but it is so good. It is grapefruit flavored, or they call it citrus flavored soda. I feel like it's a very light grapefruit soda, so it's not super sweet like Sprite or 7-Up. It's just a nice light citrus. So those are for sangria. And then I got this cute outfit. Cute. I was looking for some white shorts, and anything that I buy that's white has to be super dirt cheap because it does not stay white for me very long. I am very clumsy. So these little white shorts were $6. I hope they fit because there was a super long line and I was not going to wait in line to try them on. So hopefully they fit. This shirt, so cute. This shirt is made of that real thin, soft fabric. I don't know what you call it. I think they used to call it burnout fabric. Anyway, super cute, and the shirt was only $7. So that's it for shopping for me today, guys. Hey guys, so I just posted, or I just filmed rather, my plan with me video for this weekend. So if you guys are into planner and seeing people's planners all decorated and written in and all kinds of good stuff, sorry, I love my planner. So if you guys want to see my planner, then go to my plan with me video for this weekend. But I wanted to show you guys also my 30 days habit tracker, which I haven't mentioned for a while, and I haven't shown you guys or anything, but I am still kind of sort of doing this. So this is my habit tracker from last month, which was when I was counting 30 smart point days. That was the habit that I was trying to track at that time. So I started this particular habit tracker, and this was actually, I think this was my third or fourth try, because for a while I was trying to do the habit tracker for 30 days, and then every time I had a day where I didn't do that particular habit, I started over. I put a big black X and I started over. So someone suggested that I might have better results if I just kept going, and then I could see how many days I had for the month and then try to make that better for the next month. So that's what I did. This is my month for last month, which started on June 9th. So it's not, you know, like specific month to month, but it started on June 9th, and this is what I was tracking, 30 smart point days. So I did I mean, I had some random good days, and then I had a pretty good like week, 2 weeks, and then I totally like didn't care. I did not care. So for these, oh my gosh, literally 3 weeks. So for 3 weeks, it wasn't like I was off the rails. I wasn't having 100 points a day. I wasn't having 50 points a day. I was just going over maybe 30 to 40. And then of course on the weekends, you guys know my weekends are higher. So I was just living my normal life here and not really caring about staying strictly at 30 points. So these are not 3 weeks of just being crazy off the rails. These are just 3 weeks of not being at exactly 30 smart points. So for that reason, actually someone suggested that I, instead of tracking 30 smart point days, that I track blue dot days, which if you guys don't know, in the Weight Watchers tracker, there is, I don't know what section it's under. It's under the weight loss progress. But there is an area where you can track blue dot days. And blue dot days, what happens is you earn a blue dot for every day that you're in a range of points. And I believe the range of points for me, my points goal is 30 smart points. So I believe the range of points for me is 27 to 37 smart points. I think they want you to go no lower than 3 points under your set daily smart points, and then up to about 37. So like 7 points over, which is interesting because you could really rack up those weekly points at 7 points over every day. Anyway, so I think mine is 27 to 37. So I am now tracking, here's my new habit tracker, which I just started on my birthday when we got back from vacation. So when we got back from Vegas, I started on July 11th, and I also put my weight here because I want to know what I'm starting at. So I started on that day at that weight, and I am tracking blue dot days instead of 30 smart point days. So there's a little more flexibility here. I think probably mentally this will help me out a lot as far as it'll be easier to hit my goal and actually get a sticker, get rewards, and then reinforce my goal. So far I was within my range on July 11th, my birthday, and then last night, oh my gosh, that's right, no night eating for this girl. I think I ended at 29 smart points, so yay. So I've got 2 days under my belt so far for this month, and we'll just kind of see where it leads. Like I said, I started with the date and the weight. Over here, I just want to show you guys. So when I started this one with the 30 smart point days, I started on June 9th at 135.6, and I ended on July 8th with 135.2. So I was down 0.4 of a pound, but this weight here, I was not able to weigh in for 2 weeks at Weight Watchers because I was doing surgery and then they were closed, so I didn't weigh in for 2 weeks. So this is an old weight. This was the last official Weight Watchers weight for this particular time period. So I put my last official weight here, but on this day I was actually down like by 3 pounds, so probably 133 something, 134 something, probably 134 on the Weight Watchers scale. So I was down lower than that, but I mean, what are you gonna do? I wanted to put my official weight. So this month, this is my official Weight Watchers weight on that day, which was actually, that was a Tuesday. So that was actually a weigh-in day, and that was my weight, 133.6. So it will be interesting to see how many blue dot days I can get and if my weight actually goes down by the end of the month. So this is what it looks like so far, and I don't expect a blue dot today or tomorrow because it's Saturday and Sunday, but hopefully during the week I can get some more blue dot days under my belts. Hey everyone, so it's a little after 5 o'clock and we are headed to have dinner with my friend for her birthday and our birthday. So we were originally going to go to Benihana's, which is if you guys have been to Benihana's, you know what it is. It's called Teppanyaki, right? Teppanyaki. It's a Japanese cooking method. Other people call it hibachi. Basically, they cook on the grill in front of you. So we were going to go to Benihana's, but it's kind of pricey, and we settled on a place that is more reasonable but similar style of food. It's called Kishi, and so what I did is I went to the website as always and printed out the menu. I printed out the full menu and then decided what I wanted to eat and circled it. So I'm going to have the ahi steak, which is tuna. So it's a tuna steak that they will cook in front of us. You sit down with about 5 to 6, 8 other people. They cook everyone's meal on the same grill right in front of you. They do the fried rice in front of you. Whatever everyone has, they cook individually and then put it on your plates. But it's like communal dining as far as sitting together. So I'm gonna have the ahi steak. So this meal is huge. For this reason, I've had pretty much nothing today, except I did have a glass of sangria while I was doing my planner. So I'm up 5 points so far for the day. Here's what's included with the meal, and I'll give you the smart points. So what I did is I circled what I wanted, and then I wrote down everything that was included with the meal along with the smart points so I would know. So 6 ounces of tuna is only 2 smart points. That's a really good deal. You can also, at hibachi restaurants or teppanyaki, you can also have chicken, several kinds of beef, teriyaki chicken, shrimp, calamari, all kinds of good stuff. So I chose the tuna, 2 smart points for 6 ounces. I don't even know if it's going to be 6 ounces. I hope it is, because that sounds delicious and very filling. So 6 ounces of tuna for 2 smart points. They always serve with rice, fried rice or steamed rice. I'm going to get a cup of steamed rice for 6 smart points. And then in the tracker, it actually has a line for hibachi vegetables. This is hibachi cooking, so the hibachi vegetables are 4 smart points. When they cook the vegetables, it's literally like sauteed vegetables, but they do use oil. So I'm assuming the 4 smart points come from whatever oil they're using. I just went with it. I went with it on the tracker, and I'm counting hibachi vegetables, 1 serving as 4 smart points. There is a shrimp appetizer, which I'm guessing is going to be breaded and fried. So I counted a 2-ounce shrimp appetizer, breaded and fried, for 3 smart points. Hopefully it's not much more than 2 ounces, and if it is, then I can say no to the rest. But 2 ounces is, it's a moderate amount for an appetizer, so I think I'll be okay with that guesstimate. It also comes with soup. I counted miso soup, 1 cup for 2 smart points, and then it comes with salad, and I counted a regular salad with ginger dressing, which is what they usually serve at Asian or Japanese restaurants. So ginger dressing, I counted 2 smart points for 1 tablespoon, because it's usually very, very lightly dressed. So that is everything that comes with the meal, and that is 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 18, 19 smart points. So that's what I'm having for dinner. I'm probably going to eat every single bite because I'm very hungry. I will also have a couple of drinks. I'm planning to have mojitos, and what I told you guys, I don't know, a week ago, a few days ago, as far as my mojito hack, I'm going to request just what is the liquor? Rum? Just the rum, club soda, extra lime, and extra mint. That should be 3 smart points per mojito. If I do 3, that's 9. However, when you put all of that information into the tracker, the rum rounds up to 10 smart points, and then I'm also counting a point for the lime juice, which adds up over 3 drinks. So I'm counting 11 smart points for drinks, and then the rest is dinner. That's what I got. I did all of this homework beforehand so I would know exactly what I want, exactly what I'm going to eat. No surprises. It's all pre-tracked. That's how I feel better when I eat out. That's how I roll, to everything pre-tracked. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing going in. So I will show you guys pictures when we get there. Okay, you guys, that dinner was so much fun. It was so delicious, and it was free because my friends paid for it. What an awesome blessing. That was a great birthday surprise, especially because it was my friend's birthday too. So she did not need to pay for it, but
she didn't pay for it. Her husband did.
Her husband paid for dinner for all of us. It was awesome. So I took a little video for you guys. I sped it up, so I don't know how much you saw, but I did have the ahi tuna steak. They put butter on it. Oh my gosh, they put butter on it, but it was really good. I'm counting a tablespoon of butter for 5 smart points. And then I took off all of the points for the shrimp because the shrimp appetizers was not fried, it was not breaded, it was just grilled shrimp. So 5 pieces of grilled shrimp, 0 smart points. And then I only had 2 drinks instead of 3, so I also took off some points for that. So I ended up at 28 smart points for dinner instead of the 30 that I had planned. So yay me. So what is that? I have 28 plus the sangria that I had earlier. I'll probably have 1 or 2 glasses of sangria later tonight, but it's 7:49, and I don't think, or I hope that I won't get hungry again later tonight. If I do, I'm gonna try to go for fruit. So anyway, that was so much fun. Did you like your dinner? Eddie thought it was kind of salty.
It was kind of salty. The fried rice had a lot of oil and a lot of red soy sauce, so that was definitely salty. It wasn't the green low sodium.
Well, they also put butter on it. I saw them put a load of butter on it.
The butter on that rice. And then
I had steamed rice.
The vegetables, the zucchini, onion, sprouts, that had butter and a lot of soy sauce. And then the teriyaki chicken, it was good, but it also had a lot of teriyaki sauce, which normally
Salt.
Teriyaki sauce is kind of salty. It was good.
So you can tell we don't cook and we don't use and we don't eat a lot of salt. So that's something we try to stay away from. For me, I'm okay with having it occasionally in a restaurant. For Eddie, because he can't release any fluid anyway, then extra salt just makes it harder, or it makes him retain more fluid, but he retains all his fluid anyway, so it just makes it worse. Anyway, it was very good. I liked it. And I got this super awesome birthday present from my friend. This is Sandman's Port. It's a port wine, which I am not very familiar with port wines. Eddie and I had tried to get into some port wine about 5 or 6 years ago, and it's a completely different world than red wine or white wine. So it's definitely an acquired taste and something you only have a tiny little bit of. It's definitely good with chocolate and dark chocolate, I can tell you that. But I got this. This is Founder's Reserve Sandman Port. So I made means actually just folding it or hanging it up, putting it away. Because Eddie actually already washed it. That's
2 weeks ago.
No, it wasn't.
You're still working on that pile.
I have an older pile that needs to be put away, but not 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So Eddie
not
does.
this week, but the week before.
Eddie
last
washes
Friday.
all of the laundry, and I put mine away. He puts his away. That's good. I have to put mine away, and I have to hang it up, and I have to do it tonight. That's what's on the agenda for this lovely Saturday night. Okay, we just stopped at Ulta for my birthday gift. Here's what I got for my birthday. Love my birthday month. This is what I got from Ulta for my birthday. It is NYX Cosmetics, which I love because I used to use a face powder, a foundation face powder from NYX, and they discontinued it. But I love NYX. This is what I got. It is a eyeshadow palette. How cool is that? Super pretty colors. You guys know that's gonna last me forever because I don't use that much eyeshadow. So that's cool. That's an $18 value from Ulta. Thanks, Ulta.